got some space here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run on first down with Akers. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
I got 8 yards.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
That's what I meant. You're 2 yards short.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Felton. And he'll be brought down at the 21. Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 2nd and 3. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9.
95 Willie. 95 Willie. 95 Willie.
1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
They'll set up to throw. The quick slant caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at about the 28. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 2nd up in Seattle. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. On play action, they'll throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Why you
and he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We
equal to interception.
Skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll run on first down. Felton. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 111 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Michelle's throw taken in by Adams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Up the middle they go. Felton, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second and 4. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff up the middle. Felton. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
2nd and 6. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, 49ers. Jamar Chase, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
And then that haymaker, put y'all sleep, nigga. It should have gold.
McCann's got it teed up.
We ain't giving up nothing else.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
You supposed to come up, Griffin. I forced the nigga to throw the ball early. Nigga, you supposed to react different. Come on.
And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Stop playing goofy.
Running left, Taylor.
Ooh, good tap. Good tap from Cunningham.
They'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm Jonathan Taylor. That nigga explosive. That nigga is the freight train.
Looking to throw. Vote sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Trey Hendrickson in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Vote. Oh, the pressure too good, and he goes down once more. Eric Armstead able to record his 5th sack of the season. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Vote. Caught by Turner.
Come on, Hargrave.
Come on, come on. The 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Looking to throw. Vote.
Oh, shit.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Now let's throw Cole left side.
Hit him with that play.
He's taken down right at the 45.
Stop playing with me. Hit him with that play at.
Pick up the 25.
Hit him in space. Hit him in space. Hit them niggas in space.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Get the niggas in space.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Up the middle they go.
Let's go.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Stop playing with me.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Them niggas in space.
They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. And they'll be inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line.
My first down.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Back to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Give me that.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Mid-range
throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Niggas is worried about that deep ball. I ain't throwing it deep, nigga.
On first down.
And
they'll get him down
slip
after
through.
a pickup of 8.
You see me slip through?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.